Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another makeup bag refresh. First of all, my light is not working. I'm so sorry. It's just gonna be is what it is today. But I need to repack this thing. There's some new stuff in there and like I didn't add that much stuff to it, but it needs to be repacked because we're going on a trip where I don't plan on wearing much makeup, but I want to take a little bit just in case. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm gonna wear a lot of makeup, but I want to take some tried and true stuff in case I do want to wear makeup. We're going to Disney and I tend not to wear a lot of makeup at Disney. It just melts off and it's just not how I want to spend my time at Disney. But I always like to take a little bit in case we like come back in the middle of the day and then go to dinner. I can like put a little bit on. It is also my son's first birthday, so I tend to put like makeup on for dinners for like their birthday and stuff. But anyway, I digress. We're gonna put some tried and trues in here. I kind of have a plan on what I'm gonna do, but we will see when we get in there. Also, I just realized my makeup looks a little insane. Hopefully it's not coming off on camera insane. I'm gonna go check on my baby really quick and then we'll unpack and repack my bag. Also, sorry for the mess. We still have construction happening in our house and it's just crazy town. So let me unpack and repack. Okay, we are all unpacked. Let me bring you closer and we'll start with foundations, concealers, all that fun stuff. Okay, so like I said, I don't want anything like too crazy. I'm gonna bring a primer that has SPF in it because I know this one works well and it looks good under makeup. I'm gonna bring the Blur Screen from NYX. Love this stuff as a primer. And then I wanna bring a foundation that's gonna be easy and quick and I know it's gonna look good on my skin. I don't need a ton of coverage. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this IT Cosmetics CC Nude Glow. I know this looks beautiful on the skin. It's nice and hydrating, but it's got a lot of good coverage. So I'm going to do that. And then concealer, I'm going to take my absolute favorite concealer, high coverage, but looks amazing under the eyes as well. The Live Tinted Hue, what is this exactly called? Hue Skin Serum Concealer. I love this stuff. So I'm going to take that as concealer. I'm not going to take any powder because I am going to take a palette that has powder I can use on my face. So I think I also have like powdered sunscreens I'm going to take with me so I can use that as like a setting powder if I need to. I think that's the plan. No eyeshadow palette. Blushes. I am going to take cream blush because I love a cream brush. I want to check on one thing. I want to take my nude sticks, but I just bought new ones. Okay, no, there's plenty in this one. So I'm gonna take my nude stick in Beach Babe. I did just buy backups of it, that's what I was looking at, but this one has plenty in it. So I'm gonna take this as my cream brown blush. I know exactly how these look on my skin and they're gonna go great with the powder I plan on packing. Okay, bronzers, same thing. I'm gonna check this one because again, I have a new one. I feel like that's plenty for the trip, to be honest. I don't use that much cream bronzer. I'm gonna take the nude sticks Bondi Bay. Again, I know exactly how this works and it's gonna look beautiful. I wanna test one thing really quick. I wanna take my Cali Contour Kit, but I wanna make sure this powder, yeah, that should be fine, especially once it's sheared out. That should be fine on my skin. So I'm gonna take my Cali Contour Kit as my, sorry, there's a lot of noise going on, hopefully it isn't too bad. I'm gonna take my Cali Contour Kit as my, like all my powder products. I'm not gonna bring any other powders. Like I said, I'm gonna have powder sunscreens, but this is kind of all I need. So I'm gonna do that. Plus I can use those as eyeshadows. Highlighters, I am gonna take one that's kind of like an all over body highlighter and face highlighter. I'm gonna take the Dibs highlighting stick. This is in the shade High Road. I love this. It's really pretty and it looks great on the face and on the body. So it's a good, again, like multi-purpose product. When I'm packing for trips like this, that's kind of what I'm like looking for, is good like multi-purpose packaging products. I'm gonna take that. I'm not sure I'm gonna even take any eyeshadows. I feel like I don't need to. I feel like I'm not gonna use them. I have that palette, so I'm not even gonna bother. Lip glosses, I do want to take at least one lip gloss. I'm also gonna take like my sunscreen lip glosses. So I think what I want to do is take a really small one. This one from Fenty was actually beautiful. This is in shade Fussy. So I'm going to take this as well. And then for mascaras and stuff, I'm going to take two because I feel like the tubing one is nice like for the day. Although it does flake a little bit. I wonder if I don't have any of my favorite one. maybe I should take the Tartelette. That might be risky, but I think I'm gonna try it. I'll try it this week, and if it flakes, I won't bring it. But I think what I'm gonna do, instead of the Urban Decay, I'm gonna take the Tartelette tubing mascara for the day. I feel like that's a good one for the day. I feel like my extensionist would work great for the day too, but more for night. So I'm gonna take both of those, and then always my Anastasia Beverly Hills Freezing Brow Gel. So that's all I'm gonna take. Super simple. There's not much in there. I am also gonna throw my Kapari Sun Glazing Setting Mist, because again, it's SPF, it's great. I think the small one will be fine. I gotta figure out if I can open my big one to refill this, and if I can, I'll refill it. But this should be plenty anyway. I have other SPF stuff to go on top, but I am gonna take that as well. So that's all I'm taking. Super small, super compact. Let me get my makeup brushes in here and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, that's the whole bag. Super compact, super lightweight. I did not bring a lot. Like I said, at Disney, I just tend not to want to put on a lot of makeup. I'd rather like get to the parks or relax or I don't know, be with my kids. Like, it's just not my priority on a Disney vacation. So I don't tend not to bring a lot, but I feel like what I did bring, I'll use. It will look nice. It'll be quick and easy. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little makeup bag refresh. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I'll see you in my next adventure. Bye.